All right. Welcome to the 20 Dragon After Party. And I just noticed in the title actually separated the name 20 and Dragon for some fucking reason. Probably because I was rushing. So anyway, ignore that.
It's
I
a
thought you were
very
Canadian.
common thing that almost everybody does.
But I didn't do it for the deconversion story title. It was fine.
No,
But
you
this
did.
one
You
for-
did get that. I was surprised that you got that one right. Most people don't, and then
And then he,
Then you
And
just
then there's
broke his
around.
heart.
you
this
didn't.
fucking shit.
then
Idiot.
you were on it, and then you weren't.
Yeah, I know. And I can't change it now until it's over. So, well,
Oh.
whatever. You can't do it while you're running it live. You can't change anything while you're running it live.
Rob, can you
mean,
change
yes,
who
you can.
you are for the duration of this? Like,
Yeah, change your name.
yeah.
Anti-Jonathan, anti-Rob, I just noticed that.
Like the proton and the positron.
Yeah. Now, normally I introduce everyone, but you guys know who the hell's here. We're so usually it's the same old crowd. We got Jonathan, of course. We got Rob, the guest tonight. We've got Steph. We've got Mikey, and we've got Ollie. And probably others will come as well. Like, you never know.
Real quick, who's that guy with London Bridge in the background?
London. That's not London Bridge.
That's coins. That's coins. What happened?
My mic cut out there. Sorry, guys.
Oh, is that what it was?
Roll Tide indeed.
He's gonna get you and your little dog too.
One of these days. Coming for Carlos.
Callus will fuck you up.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm probably good on fighting Callus. I'd
Brain
pass.
massage.
Like, I have seen this cat chase rats like half his size, and he'll pick fights with me. Like, he's a mean son of a bitch.
I had to put up my hand as a shield because when I scratch his ears like that, he gets drooly. And then he shakes his head and it goes everywhere.
Oh my god, I am aghast. This dude was running from the cops in Arkansas, probably tons of mice.
Probably.
He's running from the cops on a motorcycle. They chase him into like a neighborhood. He jumps off the motorcycle, starts running. They go to taser him. The taser hits his backpack. He's got a gallon of gasoline in his backpack. It ignites. So now he's throwing the backpack off.
No.
Why are you rolling?
Why does he have gas in his backpack?
He's driving bike.
That's not how you fill it
It
in
was
the
the
tank.
pandemic, Neil.
Depends where he's going.
People putting gasoline in plastic bags to carry off. You
Ziploc
saw it.
bags.
You're just asking for fucking. I'm sorry, but that's what. No.
I would have dumped the bag first.
That's just victim blaming, Neil. I don't know what's going on here.
How was he supposed to know he'd get tasered while running away from the police?
You're running away from the police. It's tasers or gunshots, isn't it?
Yeah. Especially down there.
Oh my god!
Honestly, you're lucky if it's tasers.
Yeah.
He's got.
Unless you happen to have a gallon of gas and go
Yeah,
carrying around
right.
on your back, in which case that's not good.
Imagine the cop that shot him with the taser and saw him blow up in a fireball. What the hell? Look at your taser. What the hell was
He
it?
looks down at the taser. Never again. Never again.
I'm just going to shoot him next time. Holy fuck.
He cast fireball on the guy.
For a brief moment, there
Well,
was
that's
one
true.
cop
That's
who thought he had gained magical powers.
He's like,
I-
holy shit.
The gas is so fucking expensive here that it literally cost me. I put in $100 figuring I wouldn't go all the way up to $100, but it didn't even click off. It just kept, it went all the way to the 100. And I probably
watching the
could have
money
stuck
fly
another.
away.
Yeah, I could have probably stuck another $5-10 in there to actually fill the car up. But no, because it's like for us right now, I think it's just under $2.20 a liter.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Okay,
a
it's
liter
$1.90
is
a liter
3.7. Yeah, a liter is 3.78. There's 3.78 liters to a gallon.
Yeah, there's
So-
almost 4 liters in a gallon.
You're looking at close to $7 for a gallon of gas.
Yeah, and we're down here complaining that it's $4.50 a gallon.
Yeah.
Yep.
So how much was your gas price? You said
Ours right
yeah,
now,
per
almost
liter.
$7 a gallon.
No, how much per liter?
I paid 218.9. 218.9.
218.
19.
Tons of
Don't be
mice
fooled.
should have filled up a backpack, Neil.
3.7.
My car's got a weird gas tank. I fill it up
Really?
and
Is
it
it on the
pops
roof?
out. No, when it pops out, it's just the way that the pipe is shaped. I'm thinking I can put another $10, $12 worth of gas in it after it's popped out the first time. Easy.
One liter equals 45 gallons. No.
It's you're paying right now, Neil. Well, you pay today $8.29 per gallon.
I paid less than half that.
Wait a second now. Did you convert Canadian dollars to American dollars?
It doesn't matter because I
It does.
only did
It doesn't matter.
I only did it in Canadian dollars.
So we're paying 8 something Canadian, which is what? Oh,
Oh,
American
right.
dollars.
All right, let me go back. Now I gotta Canadian.
See, well, whatever 2.18 times 3.74.
times 0.73. Hold, please. Times.
Ton's going to mail me some gas.
Because if you guys are paying
$6.
$4.50 a gallon Canadian,
$6.05 per gallon.
yeah, so we're paying about $1.50 more a gallon than you guys in American dollars.
Yeah, thanks, Biden.
Yeah,
Yep,
I know
yep.
it's cheaper in Ontario.
It's weird.
I was
in
paying about
Massachusetts.
that last week, but it jumped up again here.
Yeah. It just went up here Friday. It went up by 4 or 5 cents a liter on Friday.
In
And also-
Massachusetts last weekend it was like $3.47 a gallon. Up here in Maine, today it's like
Jiggle your mic cord.
$4.15.
It's crackling again. Jiggle the cord. Something sounds like it's not connected very
I'll
well.
jiggle the handle.
Yeah, you have to jiggle it.
Jiggle that.
Jiggle it just a little
It's
bit.
time to jiggle it.
Commands the jiggling. And just to be fair, if I am running from the police and I have a backpack and it's full of gas, a gas can is not a light thing to be trying to escape with.
No.
That's holding. He already ditched his entire fucking motorcycle.
Yeah.
Yet he's going to carry the gas away to what? Put in his motorcycle that he left way back there. Like, what? Just drop the gas at that point. You don't need it. Maybe he really liked that backpack. That was his favorite. It can't be his favorite. He's putting fucking gas in it.
It was his favorite gas can.
What do you worry about?
Hold
that's
on,
worse.
Steph. It's worse. That's worse. I got you. Whew.
Just turn your mic off, please, Steph.
That's some
That's
real
with
bad luck.
constant static.
There we go.
Just one thing about the jiggle it. If you jiggle it more than twice, you're playing with it, right?
I don't agree to your rules.
Shake it once, that's fine. Shake it twice, that's okay. Shake it three
Three
times.
times.
You're
You're
playing with
yourself
yourself.
again.
Yeah, Mikey knows.
My wife is the biggest Good Charlotte fan that there ever was, and she unironically listens to them every day.
I gotta be in the mood for Good Charlotte.
I got to be 14 again for Good Charlotte.
Yeah, that nostalgic 14-year-old mood, you know?
Or I have to be drunk at a party, because it's funny like how old people music slowly becomes your music, because no kids know about Good Charlotte. They have never cared about Good Charlotte. They see what's his face? One of the twins is on Ink Masters. I'm like, these kids probably have never wondered about the lifestyles of the rich and the famous. They have no idea who that guy is. They just think he's probably some tattoo artist or something.
Yeah.
But we did the same thing for like rock stars of a bygone generation.
To talk about that moment, have you heard Bowling for Soup's Getting Old Sucks?
I don't like Bowling for Soup.
sucks.
No?
No.
Getting Old Sucks is pretty good.
They got like a little layer of Gruyere on them, and I just can't. I can't. It's just a
Gruyere.
It's just a little. It's a refined, fancy cheese, but they're just a little cheesy. Just a
little bit of cheese steak. They embrace it in that song.
Yes, they're definitely a lot of people's cup of tea.
They're not my go-to, but I like that song.
I've never even heard of them.
Have we all confessed the band that we actually like that everybody else probably hates?
What's that?
Nickelback?
Neil unironically likes Nickelback. I know that.
Look at this photograph.
Am I wrong, Neil? You don't like Nickelback?
Everybody hates.
I'm not a fan of Nickelback. No.
I thought you said you liked them.
There was a couple of songs I like their tune Leader of Men, the acoustic one from back in the day off the State, I think. And I used to actually do that one for karaoke. Pretty much the only tune of theirs I really liked.
Their Animal song is pretty good.
Air likes Nickelback. It's a guilty pleasure, he says. So
I like the Spice Girls.
Kings of Leon are fucking awesome. Like, don't even get me. I dig those guys.
I can't think of a band that I like that everybody hates, dude. I don't like Nickelback.
There's not a boy band that you kind of have a little soft spot for a couple of their songs.
No.
Is Lonely Island a boy band?
Yes.
I never heard of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yes,
If Lonely Island is a boy band, then okay. But I didn't realize that everybody hated Lonely Island.
A lot of people don't like them because they're kind of cheesy.
Do
They're
this.
American cheese.
If 2 out of 6 people in this stream like them, does that allow them to qualify them?
They're kind of, but like Neil, you've heard like I'm on a boat.
I hear you, Steph.
I'm on a boat, yeah. Threw it on the ground.
I don't think so. Dude, I listen to
just
classic
had
rock radio, so I
sex,
probably haven't heard
and
it.
it felt so good.
No, that one.
Jack Sparrow.
This is the tale, Captain Jack Sparrow. Or my favorite, it's not gay if it's in a three-way.
Oh, with Lady Gaga. That was so good.
Oh, here we go.
It's my
If you
dick
don't
in
like
a
what I
pot.
like, you're bad. Look at this. If you don't like Rammstein, you're a slug. I'm not.
I guess I'm a slug.
I guess
They're
I'm a
okay.
slug.
big fan.
They're okay.
Oh, Guar. Does anybody else hear of Guar?
I love Guar. I've seen him like fucking 4 times in concert.
Guar was definitely before my time and didn't have the staying power of things before my time.
I like.
You have to see him live, especially when Odorous was still alive.
I knew of Guar, and then I saw Lordy live, and I was like, I like Lordy more.
I like more Stay in the Time. Does that count?
That's fine. That's fine.
60
What the hell are you?
euro.
Anti-5E? What does that even mean?
Oh, he hates 5e.
People that know.
Oh, the D&D shit? Right.
Grumpy man.
Neil, I was about to ask when you wanted to be on our show. What the fuck, man?
What show?
There it is.
This is
Fuck
because I don't
everything.
have your opener up yet, isn't it?
If you can find them, maybe you could hire the B+ team.
It's so
Open her
good.
up.
It's so good, Neil. You did such a good job with that.
Oh, thank
Open
you.
her up. I hardly know her.
Ah! Like, what did that just remind me of? I can't remember whose joke it was, but what was the? You remember what's his name there? Charlie Manson and the Manson family and the girls that were the 3 girls that were with him or whatever, and
Marilyn
they
Manson.
ended, then no, they ended up in jail or something, and one of the
Vaguely.
prison guards or
Very
something
vaguely.
gave one of them a letter opener or a mail opener. She's like, "You're a male," kind of thing, right? So that's kind of, I don't know why it led me to that.
Oh, I get it.
Shannon something, I think her name was. So
Shannon Q.
No, not Shannon Q.
It was her all along. Right under our noses.
I think right now Shannon and Paul are doing some Halloween partying because I've seen their makeup stuff. That
Yeah,
they
they were doing up
put
their
together.
makeup.
Yeah.
Well, let's be fair
Paul's like
now.
half
Paul
a
was the
skull.
canvas. It was Shannon's makeup.
Yes. Yeah, she did a good job on him, I thought.
Mhm.
You guys seen my episode of Apologia that I was on recently?
Yes.
Didn't know.
Well, I've seen one. What was it? I know
Was
I've
it
seen
during
one
the week
I've
I
al-
had no power?
I've only done one.
Was it during the
Oh,
week I
You've
had no
done more
power?
than one, haven't you?
No,
I
just
swear I've seen you in that animated style before, and keep in mind I'm 3 months behind on YouTube, so
one. Yeah, no. You probably saw the recent one that I did with him, where we talk about the deconversion stuff and the commonalities. And
Yeah, I saw that.
I've not seen that.
it's pretty good.
But the
It
design
brought
looks
me-
so familiar. I would have sworn I had seen you in it before.
Hmm.
Huh.
Probably Aaron. His and mine kind of look the same, except that I have the bandana in mine and he doesn't. But coast to coast. Oh no, it's Ghost to Ghost AM.
Ghost to Ghost?
Which Ghost to Ghost AM was Pelagia's live stream that he did last night in honor of Halloween.
Spooktacular.
Which is a play off of the old Art Bell's Coast to Coast AM, right? If you guys are familiar with Art Bell.
I have listened to a little bit of
Who are
that.
you going to call? Doorbell Busters.
Yeah, Art used to talk to all kinds of wacky people that believed weird shit and stuff like that. And I used to love listening to that show.
He definitely
cracked me
didn't
up.
seem to push back on any of it.
No, he was more questioning about it, Oh, really? And then what happened? But Art did an interview, and it's really hard to find. I've tried to find it. He did an interview where he talks about how a lot of the stuff he just kind of rolls off his back. He doesn't really buy into it, but he allows people to come on and talk about all these crazy ass theories and stuff. Yes, Art Bell is Art Bell invented the telephone. Art Bell is ancient history. Yes, he's also passed away quite a while back. So now they got George Norrie doing it, who was his replacement. He used to sub in for him on the show from time to time.
He's the guy that used to do that show, and he would always end it, and that's the rest of the story.
Paul
Something
Harvey.
like that. Paul Harvey.
Yeah, Paul Harvey. Yeah, exactly.
I used
one,
to
bro.
listen to a lot of talk radio.
Yeah.
Native Atheist wants to link to my Apologia episode. I'm pretty sure I would have thought you would have seen it. But however, him promoting my channel boosted me up over the 3,000 subscriber range,
Oh,
which is
congratulations,
Nice.
Neil.
That's pretty
awesome.
cool.
So, yeah.
And I think you should have been there a long time ago. Talking level of quality, not giving you grief over it.
What are you trying to say? That I need to have better quality stuff?
I'm just saying, like, maybe if your producer was out there doing some stuff for you. Waiting for myself to get banned now.
Right.
I'm wondering when he's going to get Emma Stone on there for you. He's got contacts now to get Emma Stone on. When's that going to happen?
I don't know.
Is that her
I'd
last
love-
name? Maybe I don't have her last name right.
Hey,
Do you know
got
who
it.
I mean? Emma over there. She's British, right?
Emma Stone is an actress, dude.
Yeah. No. Okay. So I'm thinking the wrong name. But you know who I mean? Emma. I think. I can't remember her last name. I'm really stoned. I'm sorry. It's Saturday night.
Don't apologize for being stoned, Ollie.
Okay, here. Oh, yeah. Oh, you should definitely sub to Apologies. Great. Emma Thorne. That's her name. Yeah.
Thorne,
Thanks,
that's it,
Regios. Emma Stone.
Emma Thorne. Yeah.
Thanks, IQ, for grabbing that link. There you go. So, Rob, do you think you might actually start a channel about activism for atheism? Or use your
Probably
original
not.
channel for that? No?
If I did start making content, I would just use my personal channel for it. But honestly, I don't think so. It's very time consuming to
Yes.
put together any such video, and I think that my particular talents are best used elsewhere. So rather than necessarily pushing directly back against, Christian apologetics or whatnot, I could focus instead on bringing people together through games, and
Yeah, which I think is
and
fantastic.
kind of humanizing each other that way. So like one of the things that I want to do with my channel, on top of just the tabletop games that I've got here, I also make game shows. And some of them are a little bit longer form game shows. And with that, I want to bring together people who normally wouldn't have any intersection at all. So like I want to bring in people who do, for instance, do atheist activism. And bring them into this space where they're not doing that. And I think that by doing so, this not only this gets the stuff that people are very emotional about out of the picture, and you just see a person here now.
Sure.
And you can engage with this person in an arena where the stakes are, not your eternal soul, insofar as such a thing exists, but rather, just like, here's this game that we're playing, and you can just engage with the person that way. So like,
Sure.
For instance, one of the series on my YouTube channel, not my personal one, the other one, the main one, is a series called Terminal Journey. And so we get a group of people together and we get into some kind of sandboxy video game that has multiplayer in it. And we work together toward a goal. And anybody who dies along the way is done for the season.
Sorry, Ollie. Whatever you got playing in the background, I can hear pretty good. Well, I oh no, still can't hear you, Steph.
You have the worst luck with technology that I think I've ever seen. Like every time you plug your microphone in or something, or you join a stream, it's just constant rebellion.
You need flashcards.
I don't know what it is. You'll be back. Okay.
Well, I just want to say, Rob, that I think that that's really a good thing that you do, trying to bring people together rather than to drive, things between people. Which, yes, can happen. I see it happen quite often.
And I also have I do want to make a game at one point about pseudoscience and bullshit. But I have no idea what that would even look like. It's just kind of sitting there, not even on the back burner, just kind of on a pantry shelf in my head. Just kind of waiting for some kind of inspiration to come along while I work on all of the other more pressing projects. Thought Steph was going to do charades for the rest of the stream. And so yeah, I want to make this game, but I have no idea where to even start. And at the moment, I don't really have time to dig into it. So it's just kind of sitting there and waiting for at some point when I do have time. Because like I said before, poverty is sticky as hell. And
Mhm.
you know, it's very difficult to make any kind of headway on creative projects, especially multiple creative projects that are running concurrently, when you don't have funds. And so that's often my primary sticking point.
You are preaching to the choir, my brother.
Yeah. Like when I got laid off, I had like $3,000 in savings.
No, you're rich.
And
Ouch.
That could
and
last
I'm
me
under-
3,000 years.
I am under 1,000 now. Like I've got a job interview coming up next week. But if I don't get it, I have no idea what I'm going to do.
You'll figure it out.
Yeah. I mean, I can
We thought
apply
about
for
selling organs.
How about selling other people's organs?
I didn't say his organs.
Never.
I mean, I can apply for unemployment, but you know,
Yeah.
I still need to be, you know, doing the active job search stuff.
But-
And
Yeah.
you know,
The important thing to remember is that organ stealing rules are the same thing as drug dealing rules. You never deal in your own product. You never touch it.
Pull your mic in.
Hmm?
Pull it back in. You're way over there. Pointing in the wrong direction.
Well,
What?
Well,
What?
I'm just going to
gonna
change
say,
the mode.
I know somebody that made a game that was like that.
I am
about
aware of a
pseudoscience
game-
and stuff.
I'm aware of a game called Snake Oil.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I do
This
not
one's
know
got
that
more fallacies and stuff like that.
It's got more phallic symbols. What?
Fallacies, right? Like this fallacy.
Oh yeah, Debunked.
A sea of phalluses.
Yeah,
That's Stephen Woodford's game. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. I have not had a chance to play that at all, but it would be fun to do so. And
He gave me a copy, so
yeah, I was also kind of thinking it'd be interesting to bring in the occasional like Christian apologist as well to do game stuff, you know.
just to see where it goes.
Yeah, like sure, why not? You know, bring in Cameron Bertuzzi or someone. You know, probably not Frank Turek because he wouldn't ever make an argument. You know, and definitely not Ray Comfort, but you know,
Ray
maybe
Comfort.
Cam, maybe
Bertuzzi fuck that guy pisses me off, man.
I get it.
Well, no. If you got Ray on the show, you could add the banana character to your pile of characters, right?
Yeah, there you go. Banana Man. There's a Lego banana guy. I should fucking mail him one.
now the atheists are trying to attack my feet, sending me Legos.
Promise
my
new game, feed them to the lions. Please don't give me ideas. Please don't. I've got
His latest thing now is the Venus flytrap too, right? God
not
was trained,
counting-
did something on him
not
saying
counting these three.
Right.
I shit you not. I have like 10 different games that I am working on right now. It's insanity in here.
Sounds like you need a partner.
What I need is someone who can be passionate about my games and sell them to other people. Because I don't know how to sell these to other people. What I know how to do is make the damn things.
Have you considered? Now, hear me out. robbing people on the street, and then in return give them enough of your game's worth of money. Like if they have $100, you get 2 of this game and 1 of this game. That's $100. Just take their money and give them the games. Like the whole customer experience myth needs to just be.
Well, there
counterpoint.
are 2 big problems with this.
Okay.
Number 1, my name is on the game. And
Okay,
number 2,
that is a problem. Yeah.
and number 2, I would get my ass kicked every day.
Do the Dragon's Den thing, dude. Go on there with a whole bunch of games. I want to create a game company to market these games, and go on the Dragon's Den. Show them all your different games.
I don't know what that is.
It's a television show where there's a whole
Shark
bunch
Tank.
of millionaires that
Shark Tank.
invest in different things.
Yeah, in the U.S. it's
Shark Tank. Okay, yeah. Shark Tank. Do you know that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That show. Go on there. See what happens.
Have you considered having a friend who has a master's in business who is very passionate about TTRPGs and tabletop games in general?
I have considered it, yeah.
Possibly somebody who's also going for their doctorate.
The aunties are going to get together now.
This is very specific.
Better change my name.
Do you have someone in mind?
Mikey, are you going for a master's in business?
Not yet.
Shit, sorry.
How about you?
Oh yeah, I got a master's in business. Orientation for my doctorate is next month.
So you're saying there's a chance.
There you go.
Yeah.
I would consider getting somebody like that and asking them for a free consulting session that isn't offered to people typically.
Am I still poisoned or is it better?
It's much.
It's much better.
Yeah.
You are honey. You are
sound
sweet.
crystal clear right now.
Jesus Christ.
I never knew how much I missed the sound of your dulcet tones. Like, if I could describe how your mic sounded, it would be if you made a Dyson sphere to collect the energy off of Roseanne Barr.
Oh, that's okay. All right.
I can't think of anything worse.
I don't know.
And you guys are also fellow nerds for knowing what a Dyson sphere was. So all of you not laughing out loud, laughing on the inside, shame on you. You know that's bad.
Not Dyson Sphere.
You're talking about the vacuum cleaner, aren't you?
No. No.
Not falling for your tricks.
Freaking coming in here with your London Bridge and your fucking fancy vacuum cleaners and shit.
Laugh it up, fuzzball, because when you're in St. Louis trying to figure out your Delta Green mission, you're going to be wishing you could see the Gateway Arch. You'll be begging for the arch before it's done.
So, Ollie, you don't like Minecraft, huh?
No. And I'm not scared to say it either.
Well, this just
Son of a.
makes me want to play some.
There you have it.
Nope.
Just since I installed GOG Galaxy and routed my Minecraft launcher through it, I have 954 hours and 48 minutes on record.
There you go.
That's brilliant.
I've
Do you
played a
want
lot of
that
Minecraft.
on record? Is that
Well, I mean,
Recommendable flex?
it's useful for me. And,
I got it. I downloaded Minecraft and I was like, all right, so where's the bad guy? Who do I fight? Like, no, you make stuff. I was like, uninstall.
No,
You
dude,
see,
you're running around and pick stuff up, and then you put it down in other spots, and sometimes you change it in other shapes,
No,
build stuff with it.
no, I refuse.
I mean,
Where
that's kind of what
is
you
the
do with
boss?
other. That's kind of what you do with any game. You pick stuff up, you put it down in different places, you move it around in certain ways.
Look, I
Not really. No.
I
Game's
spawn
too
on
much like work.
I spawn on the map. I kill my way to a button. I hold X, and then I kill my way to another button. I hold X. Roll credits. That is a video game to me. That's all I'm there for. I just hold X and take out all the baddies. You guys are refined. I'm a blunt instrument. All I know is shoot. Just point me at him. I'm the Slayer class.
Do you have Minecraft, Mikey?
Not anymore.
He wasn't joking about
had
it.
an
No,
account.
I uninstalled it.
Well, that doesn't mean you don't have Minecraft. Like once you've got the account, you've basically got the game, and you can just like re-download it. But I think you might have fun in multiplayer, especially how we play Terminal Journey, because like I said before, we get a group of people together, hopefully around like 7 players, and we pursue a goal in the game as a group, and that does involve a lot of exploration and a lot of fighting, because like what we're trying to do usually is to kill the Ender Dragon, which is
Don't get trapped, Mikey.
a major a major boss in a different dimension. In order to get there, we have to go through many different very dangerous areas and survive.
What he's not telling you is
But-
how much stuff you have to gather and build
I was
before you
about
can
to
do any
say.
of that.
I was about to say. When you start off as a little sweet potato looking fool, and then now you're fighting a dragon, I imagine there's many steps in between.
There are quite a few steps in between, yes,
So
and
I'm
a lot of
gonna-
those steps are fighting.
Mhm.
And also, if you have a group you're doing this with, you can focus on the stuff that's more fun to you.
So I can make them do it. Is what I'm hearing. Hey, Ollie, you want to play some Minecraft?
No.
You can go
Like for
get it.
instance,
an
if we
easy
need to
answer.
split up, like while one group builds the base, another group can go explore and try to find a village or something, that kind of thing.
I just have to fight. Even in like
Oh my
games that are
goodness.
like tactical fighting games, they're like, all right, in about 30 seconds, we're gonna go around this corner and take this guy. I'm like, Leroy Jenkins. like this is boring. I don't want to stand here.
I'm about to spend a lot of money.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what Lego thing did you find, Neil?
Hold on, let me get my Lego stocks in. Hold on.
They're not official Lego. That's the thing.
Did you find
Are they publicly traded?
I don't think so. These are made by a small business in Canada. They're handmade, but they're Naruto minifigures.
Cool.
Oh, fuck. Neil and Mikey are going to buy into this business. I need to call them up and see if I can
So-
partner up. That's what I
It's
need to do.
olliesnarutofigures.com.
Yeah, no, you can't even pronounce it right. So no. But this is fucking you can get the entire set of the Akatsuki. You can get Naruto in multiple different styles.
$22.99.
Yeah. Ollie, if you ever want to just not worry about pronouncing it correctly, just call him the little ramen boy.
I can't spend any money because I lost my wallet today and had to cancel all my credit cards, and now I have to go.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
the worst.
Yeah,
That sucks.
it's massive. Debit card done, license done. It's like very good. And it's Saturday, so
Look,
I got this a while ago.
Neil, you
Don't
seen
know
this?
what that is.
What's that?
Oh, Super Mario block.
Yeah, and it unfolds, and
Oh yeah.
It's Lego.
Yeah. It's Lego. Yeah, Lego Super Mario. There's lots of stuff there. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you couldn't have given that to me as a child. I'd still be playing with it.
Oh,
Yeah.
speaking of which, I've got.
I've
two I
already
still haven't
I've already
even
built it twice.
Unboxed. Yeah, I've got. I just got the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I also got the Razor Crest, Ultimate Collector Series version, and
Neil, you're only
Yeah.
allowed to spend another $5,000 on Lego before you got to build some of it.
Big
Okay.
facts. Big facts.
You gotta build it on string too.
Yeah.
Oh, of course I would. Well, here,
I-
let's see.
I vote.
Direct from Lego.
I put forward the motion that Neil should cancel his Thursday show and just build Lego.
Yep. There you go.
Tuesday, Saturday deconversion, and then Thursday he must build Lego.
I would probably rather do the Lego on the Saturday.
But some people are international. That's why I didn't block that one out.
That's true, and I might have somebody that we'll be doing a noontime show with soon. So,
Well, then maybe that is better. Like do
You
the
just
Lego
do-
on Saturdays, and
build
then
Lego
the
as a
occasional
party.
as the occasional person.
let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Lego makes paper.
Yeah, they. I
Jesus
saw an
Christ.
article. I saw an article a little while ago about how
Neil.
Lego is going to try to cut down on their plastic packaging. And one of the comments on the article was like, "What is this woke bullshit?" And I'm like, "Woke? Really?"
Okay, as a black guy, let me tell you first of all, none of you are using woke the right way. None of you. It doesn't mean any of that.
I'm
It has
aware.
never meant any of that. And now everything is it.
No, I agree.
This is the exact same thing that happened to the dab. Like,
Yeah.
motherfucker was like, bitch, look at my dab. And it was like a cool little that dance lasted 2 weeks before kids were dabbing at 3,000 RPMs. And then old people dabbing. I'm like, oh my God, we can't have nothing. Just picking it up and just putting your mouth on it. Leave it alone.
So, because it's Halloween, when you're a VIP with Lego and you order their stuff there, you get like bonus.
Your volume's gone
Controls
off.
for Mike Neil.
I got it. Y'all calm down. I had to turn them down or else his paper sounds would have never stopped.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's
I
about
thought it
to
was on
get-
his end.
But you get bonus stuff, and they always give you like, what do they call? Hang on here, spooky VIP pack. So you get little Halloweeny stuff in there, like little pumpkins and spider webs. I have a couple of these now, and I have a couple of the pirate ones there. Here you go. See, spooky stuff. These little pumpkins and shit. But what I bought.
You're supposed to eat those, you cheater.
No. I like the packs that have like the minifigs and stuff. So I got a Snow Trooper Battle Pack right there, and that over there. And I got this one too, which I think is really cool. It's the Republic Fighter Tank. It comes with a bunch of figures right there, and Mace Windu, which is the main reason why I decided I wanted that one.
I hate those things in Battlefront. They will run your ass over. It's so annoying.
So that's the one box there, and then I got another one. This one, no, I got through Amazon because I think it's a retired product. I think, or it was cheaper. One or the other. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. It is a retired one. But it's got Snap Wexley in it, and I kind of wanted a Snap Wexley minifigure because he's the pilot of the A-Wing. So there you go. Which I had to have. That's fucking cool.
So you're into Star Wars too?
Oh, I love the Star Wars. I also have the Marvel stuff. I've also got Lego does something called Lego Ideas, where they come up with cool sets and stuff. Like I've got
Oh
Winnie
yeah,
the Pooh,
I love a lot
Sesame
of those.
Street. I've got the Optimus Prime. I've got the Doctor Who stuff. I've got what do you call it? The car from Back to the Future, the DeLorean. And I picked up the new Galaxy Explorer, the remake of the original 1980s, which I had as a kid. Yeah, the space station. I kind of want to get the Apollo moon landing, but it's tough to find right now.
Well, that's because it's all fake.
Right, of course.
A friend of mine also bought me a Lego bonsai tree.
Oh, those are cool. They're really
Yeah.
cool. I got them at Walmart. I might
And you
grab
can-
one. They're really cool. Put blossoms on them too. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
So it gives you all the pieces to build it in 2 different ways.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. I was looking at a set, probably for my mom, that is just like a planter
Roses?
with a whole bunch of succulents in it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I've seen they do the flower. They have a flower line now. So
Yeah, it's really cool.
This is an all ages show.
yes. What? It's bad to get flowers for your mom? I don't
I'm
understand.
just talking about succulents here, and just
Oh. Jonathan's a little terminology there. When will we
Doesn't
see a
live.
Lego Neil the 604 Atheist? As soon as somebody builds one, I guess. I could do a minifigure. You could probably get a minifigure done, but it would have to be handmade. I'm fucking buying all these Naruto minifigures. Like, fuck yeah.
You could also find some generic pieces to build from too, like somebody in like a black shirt or something, somebody with a beard. I think they probably even have a bandana piece too.
They might. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, there's so many.
I also have this little collection of characters that I made when I was a kid. Just a little collection of Lego characters that I've always kept separate because I liked them so much.
Mhm.
And one of them has long hair that is basically just like a piece of cloth that I cut into the shape. So like that's an idea for long hair.
Let's see if I can find
Still
all
prepping
these.
for Halloween. I got a whole bunch of these free comics from a local comic shop. So I'm attaching little, basically paper rings to the tops of them, so that we can deliver the comics by a little hook system. It's like a hook on a ring attached to a string, and it runs down a string to the trick-or-treaters. So
That'd be cool.
they ring the bell out there, and then we attach the stuff to the hook, and then we lower it down to them. And so we've got comics, and then we've got candy bars, and we've got Capri Suns. So each kid gets one of each.
nice.
Cool.
So are you like the Halloween town mayor? You got hey Jack, we got 364 days to prepare for next Halloween, or
364.
If I were preparing for this all year, I wouldn't be doing this right now.
How many kids do you usually get a year, do you think?
5.
Well, that's not very many.
No, it's not. So I'm
I'm gonna get,
preparing
like,
for
30
18 just in case.
I'm going to
but
get 30
if you
to
don't get
35.
18, you
I'm
get
guessing.
Capri Suns.
Say that again, Ollie.
I'm going to get 30 to 35, I'm guessing. That's what I got last year.
Yeah, we got like 5 last year. It was super quiet. And a little disappointing because we've been handing out full-size candy bars for years.
All right, everybody, let's get the carpool situation going. He's got full-size candy bars. We need to road trip down there ASAP.
Well, I give out a mini bag of chips, 3 mini chocolate bars, and a sucker to every kid.
Ollie don't
Well,
want
we
his Ollie don't want his house egged.
No, fuck no.
He said, "I will pay the little kid tax. Please don't hurt me."
Our house
Little
did get
kid
egged
tax.
at one point, and I have no idea why.
Hey, you ran out of full-size bars, man.
It
That's
wasn't
right.
even around Halloween. It was like March.
Oh,
should have been
well,
passing out full-size bars. I don't
Right.
don't
In
understand
March.
about
They
this.
carry a grudge, those kids.
You should have been leaving cold Capri Sun out in the front deck so they could just come by and have some.
Yeah.
Where's our snacks?
You get them some hot cocoa.
And then you should just like take them to their doctor's appointments. Raise the children.
Hmm. Yes, take care of them until you die surrounded by them in hospice.
Mm-hmm. Everyone's goal.
Okay, let me see. What do we got here?
Yeah, like the ending of BioShock, like that.
I've never played BioShock.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I played it, a long time ago.
I don't feel cool anymore. I bring up a video game I absolutely love, and Ollie's the only other one who's played it.
Aha.
Yikes.
Sorry for your luck. Holy fuck. Just to be associated with me means you're not fucking cool. What a fucking jackass you are.
I love you, Ollie.
He's like, thanks, I'm an Ollie now. He's like, wait a minute. I'm Ollie.
What's wrong with that?
Making it sound like being me is a bad thing.
It's terrible.
All right.
All right.
That's
All
8
right.
done. 10 to go.
Wait, more? What? More?
Wow.
More what?
Packing it up. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh yes.
Oh no!
What are you talking about?
Too much. Naruto minifigures.
Oh,
Ooh, my wife got me
$1,750 later. I've got the whole set now.
Look at my cool new Naruto.
yeah, it was a little bit like that with
That's
Amiibo for a
nice.
little while, but I
I like it. I
not
like it
collecting
very
those
much.
anymore.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, the advantage of being single is that you don't have to lie about how much money you're spending on Lego minifigs.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not the relationship advice guy, but I'm just gonna say, at the onset of the relationship, you have to be as crazy as possible.
Lower those standards.
You got to get that bar nice and low, so that when it's like, hey, can I buy this $3,000 Lego thing? They're like, if it'll keep you in the house and do anything stupid, yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
I don't trust you outdoors, so yeah, we'll do that.
If you haven't gotten them to pay some bail money for you by the 6-month mark in the relationship, you failed.
you're not doing it right.
That's crazy.
Oh no! Now I just found the Dragon Ball figures.
Ollie!
Ah,
Good God, you can't change your name like that, man. That's serious. You can't take that shit back.
I said what I said.
Man, this is going to be painful.
What is?
He has to get him. It's all right. He's still functioning
Nope.
and showing up to work. As soon as he stops showing up to work, we will step in.
Nope. I'm done. I'm going to pay.
Make sure you order each of the Dragon Balls too, so you can make a wish.
Shush.
He
Have
said,
you been on that site? Do you even want to make anything off that site? No, don't bother. It's the worst.
Neil's
The
like,
stuff
I
you
can
can
quit
show
Lego.
up.
Neil's like, I can quit Lego whenever I want to.
mhm.
You know, these aren't
How tall is
even
that?
these aren't even legit Lego. They're just they're handmade ones using the Lego model. So I imagine they got 497
Coins.
Maybe
I had to log in from.
maybe we
what's
could
the-
get Neil a job with Lego.
So
wonder-
what's the coin sound effect for?
Drink
If you hear it,
or toke.
you have to drink.
Hold
Or
on.
toke.
Oh. Okay.
Toke.
Now Etsy wants to know if I just signed in.
You know,
So-
Colt 45
Yeah.
2 zigzag.
We need to approach Lego and be like, hey, your demographics aren't just little people. You're going to need somebody to bring you the hottest
Little
in
people.
Lego action and news. I got just the Canadian for you.
There you go.
You can be
Little
the
people.
I have a.
spokesperson of Lego.
We're
Canada.
talking about how to get you a job, Neil. You
At
don't worry
Lego.
about it.
Oh,
I have a few of their architecture sets. Those are really cool.
yeah, those are cool. I want the pyramid. That one looks really neat. And they say if you buy 2 of them, you can make the whole pyramid.
Yeah.
See, Neil, if you just had like a video channel of you talking about Lego, I'd watch that.
It's the voice. Curse him in his perfect voice.
Neil, the 604 minifig.
Mm,
Okay, it can't be the
Neil,
voice because I don't.
Tons.
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 Neil, the 604 Lego haiku artist.
Okay, tons of mice. When we say Lego for adults, that's not what we mean.
Yes.
I would probably watch that to get a chuckle, though.
It probably already exists.
Right?
I just bought every fucking Naruto Lego figure you could find. Every fucking. It cost me. You guys don't even want to know. You don't even want to know
How
what
much?
it cost me.
How much? No, how close to that $3,000 limit are you already?
Oh, not even close. And you said 5,000, by the way. It
Oh,
was
okay.
$452.
Wait, Neil, are you actually holding to the 5,000 limit?
Am I holding to the what? What?
Yes, he is. So when the Shikamaru shows up, just go ahead and box it up, send it to my house, and also text me your address. I have your book.
Oh, didn't I test? I thought I texted it to you.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. I'll give it to you.
I meant to say it to you. No, don't do that.
I know.
I meant to do it on Tuesday, but we didn't end up doing it. And then Thursday, we were in and out so fast. It totally slipped my mind. I'm like, I got to give him this damn book. It's gonna think I'm back. I'm just out here. You know what? Maybe I'll just read it first, and then send it up. Actually, the book's not here yet. It'll be here in about 2 weeks. When
I
I'm
think
done.
it's some really cool fucking minifigures.
What's that? Dragon Porn Z? What?
Dragon
Oh,
Porn Z.
come on.
That's so front door.
Which one did you want, Mikey?
Everybody
Shikamaru.
knows for the best adult stuff, you gotta go.
Wants
with the
all
best.
of them.
Shikamaru?
Shikamaru. Shikamaru.
It's okay. I would have ignored me too.
We always ignore you, Jonathan. What are you talking
I
about?
was mid joke. Bye, Allie.
Ollie left. I was hoping I could say, I'm gonna beat Ollie out of the stream. it's
No.
come
Shit, you
11
know what?
Come 11 here now, and I think I'll say goodnight. So.
All right. See ya, Steph.
Oh.
Right, Steph.
Good night,
Bye.
Steph.
Take care.
Bye, Steph.
You know what? There is no Shikamaru one. Holy shit, I just
Underra-
realized that.
Underrated.
I just realized that.
He gets
all
no
the ones I got.
So who'd you get? Let me guess. You got.
Let me
You
see.
definitely.
I'll find one. I'll find one.
No. I want to guess the ones that you got.
Oh, good luck with that.
I know you got Naruto
Yeah, a few different kinds.
and Sasuke.
A few of those ones, yeah.
I'm gonna guess. I'm
Forms of him.
gonna guess you got the Hokages.
I got Naruto's dad.
Minato.
So the fourth Hokage.
Mhm.
I got the third Hokage. I got the fifth Hokage, and of course, I've got a couple of different versions of
Naruto.
not Naruto. His teacher. Fuck his name.
Jiraiya.
Not Jiraiya.
Oh,
Kakashi?
I did get Jiraiya.
Kakashi.
Kakashi. Yes, I got him. Also got Madara. I've got
you want to talk about a boss character? Madara Uchiha is a fucking boss on everything. He's like the boss level of a campaign. He's like a boss in every sense of boss. He is the boss. A
dude,
boss.
there's no Shikamaru.
Nobody likes him, man. He's the best one. He's the
There's fucking
coolest
Rock
dude.
Lee in there, but no Shikamaru.
Rock Lee has his own fucking spin-off show. He's very marketable. Yeah. Oh my god, dude, you have to watch it. It's in Chibi animation. It's
I gotta be
hilarious.
honest with you, Mikey. I haven't made it past the tuning exam.
Well, let me just say this: when
suck.
you put in that little bit of investment, it is really going to pay off. I know you're in exposition land and it's dry. Just put it on in the background while you're drawing, man. And then next thing you know, you're gonna be like, "What that? This is amazing." I started watching Guillermo del Toro's Cabinet of Curiosities.
Oh, I'm gonna watch that. I'm definitely gonna watch that.
I'm 4 episodes in. Holy shit! I knew I loved Guillermo, but Guillermo, you'd be creepy, dog. This shit is.
He's always been creepy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I liked it at first, but now it's unwanted, and I can't turn it off.
Do we need to do a watch party?
Oh, I might be good on a couple of those episodes. I don't know if I want to watch them again. Like they were rough.
Well, you want me to get caught up to where you are, and we can watch together?
Sure.
They got a Scissor 7 minifigure. That's awesome.
What's Scissor 7?
Scissor 7 is an anime. It's on.
Okay, I was thinking of Scissor Sisters.
No. Jesus Christ.
That's a
Not even
band.
remotely close. I know, but not even remotely close.
I feel
Oh no!
for
Shit! I
you.
found One Piece minifigs.
Oh, there it is. Now we're at the $5,000 limit.
I can't decide whether you should live or die. No? Okay.
No, stop. Actually, all I want is
29, 10.
For Christmas.
What's that?
I need 8 more of these.
the main crew. Oh, they can't even do them right. Forget it.
Yeah, forget it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Although they do have some good ones. Just Frankie. Frankie doesn't look anything like he's supposed to look like.
12,
I'm a little bit down there.
13,
But they do look pretty good.
14,
Give them that.
15, 16,
Skywatcher, not only do we not mind, we encourage it.
18.
Yeah.
Go.
I think it's part of your civic duty.
Definitely smoke that bomb.
Oh,
Smoke weed every day.
unless you don't want to.
Unless you don't really want to, then don't.
Yeah, you don't need to smoke weed every day, but if
It
you
is
like
mandatory that no.
Well, somebody needs to smoke weed every day.
I do
I
that
smoke
for
weed every
everybody.
day. Yeah, no, I don't see a Shikamaru fucking anywhere.
See, nobody has any respect.
That's weird.
When was the last?
We got everybody else. But
You
no
have
Shikamaru.
Ichi Akai Akamura.
Ichigo.
What?
We got Demon Slayer minifigures. Even the guy with the pig head. Like,
Mikey, I was making up a name. I don't know where you came with that.
Ichiraku
oh, you're making
is a
shit up
person.
now?
Yes.
Ichiraku Ramen.
Isn't that why you have me here, is to make shit up?
That's better.
We had you here because we enjoy your company, Ollie. Damn.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Oh, I mean, yeah, we do.
Yeah. I love you too, Neil.
Oh, yeah, no, I can't find that. That's actually kind of annoying because, like, he's one of my favorite characters. That's really kind of fucking annoying that they don't have it.
Just forgotten about.
Poor Shikamaru.
I know, man.
No, I don't know. Anyway, that kind of sucks. I even typed in Shikamaru minifigure and nothing comes up.
Unloved by the anime community.
Right? Somber.
Shikamaru is the creepy snake guy, right?
Nope.
No.
That's Orochimaru.
Orochimaru. Okay, because he's based
Orochimaru.
off the.
I got a figure of him.
Oh, see, he made the list.
Wait, you gotta figure of the creepy, like, gonna steal your children and indoctrinate them guy before you got
That's the one.
Shikamaru?
Yep. Don't know
That's
why.
not right.
I know. What the actual fuckity fuck?
Are you guys in? Can I tell like a kind of dark joke?
Sure.
Okay. So a buddy of
Should we
mine,
turn the lights up?
has a very big podcast, and we've been friends for quite a bit. And that's why I started the bin. Is from people from like the Patreon group or whatever. So like me and Jesse Dollamore have been cool for a minute here. Recently, he got diagnosed with colon cancer. So they're doing what they can, and he just got done with his most recent surgery. But he had to. He's feeling better, so he's going to a Halloween party today. This is his costume.
My colon. Holy fuck.
That is fucking brilliant.
Because they like
That is fucking brilliant.
like they removed like the part with cancer, like they removed sections of his colon or whatever. So
Yeah. I was worried where you were
Funny if
going with that.
everybody where he's going knows.
oh my god.
A punctuation joke is where I would have gone with it too.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, so go get your butt snakes, everybody.
Butt snake.
I can't believe you didn't know that was me. It sounds like me to me. I thought it sounded like me.
Butt snake.
I just bought all the Hokages.
Butt snake.
Of course
from all
you
the
did.
villages.
Who's your favorite Hokage?
Wrong
answer.
My-
The second Hokage is the right answer.
Oh, for sakes. For which village?
There's only the Hokage is only for the Leaf Village.
True.
It's the Tsuchikage or the Raikage
Yes.
or the
Right. Yes. I
what's
know.
the other one? There's a fourth one. Mizukage.
Kazekage?
Kazekage and the Mizukage. Yeah.
Kazukage, Mizukage, yeah.
Yeah, that's out too.
Okay, so almost $500 on Naruto themed minifigures.
Gaara is pretty sweet.
I have a problem.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
I mean, it doesn't
can't
sound
blame
like
me.
you're admitting you have a problem so much as you are
Bragging.
Announcing.
asking us to be complicit in your problem.
All in
I'm
favor?
not asking you.
Bragging.
All in favor of
Of what?
allowing this to continue?
I mean,
Right.
it's his money.
Yeah.
Exactly.
None
Let's-
of my business.
Oh,
Neil,
Oh,
you're not using
Everybody
company
keeps
funds
doing
for
that.
that,
I
are you?
keep making fun of him.
hang on.
Uh-oh. He's buying another fig.
Oh my goodness, I think I found one.
This one's 7 feet tall.
No, it's not.
Speaking of which, I want to get one of those big Bowser sets when they come out. Like the giant Lego Bowser that's like this big.
I want Bowser.
Yeah, that's already out. You can get it.
Yeah, but I need a job.
Yeah, that does help.
Fortunately, the job that I'll be interviewing for next week pays even more than the job that I was laid off from. So,
Yay!
with any luck, I'll be in a better financial position than I was. But, that requires luck. And mine is famously inconsistent.
I understand that.
I used to have a car. I don't anymore
Ouch.
because I ended up in 2 crashes, neither of which were my fault, but which
Jeez.
added up to $6,000 to repair for me out of pocket.
Were the other people uninsured, or
The first one was a wheelbarrow.
What?
Can't park that there, mate.
Come
Yeah.
on, seriously?
On I-25, over a hill, at night, there was a black wheelbarrow
Oh my god.
sitting in the road.
Oh my god. It probably fell off a truck and just like landed there.
I thought it was, like a pillow or something, so I didn't like swerve, because they all, the big advice is, if you're coming up on something, you don't swerve to like get around it or anything. And I was slowing down, but it wasn't enough because I didn't have that much time to react. And so that destroyed quite a bit of stuff on the car and cost $4,000 to repair. And the insurance didn't kick in because I was working for Uber at the time and I had the app on.
Oh God. So
Get out of here.
Because the app was on, I was considered by Allstate to be working, and I was considered by Uber to not be working.
What the hell?
Yeah.
So was
Well,
your
that kinda
local
sounds like
police
a-
department not helpful in finding out who left I can't keep a straight
Nope.
face for that.
Nope. And then the second collision was in downtown Colorado Springs. I was going through a green light, and someone who was speeding ran the red light across me and knocked the front bumper and grill off of my car and threw my car onto the street they were going to.
Oof.
That cost $2,000 to repair, and the police were no help there either because this was New Year's Eve. So I guess they were busy doing other things, and I sat there and waited while the other party went to the police station and canceled my call for a police presence.
Well, there you go. That's one
Yeah.
way out of it.
Yeah. And so then once that happened, there was no telling at all who was at fault. I'll give you a hint. It was the one who
Ran the red
I mean, if you
Who went
cancel the police presence, shouldn't it be by default your fault?
well,
Probably. Prove it though.
yeah, but also I couldn't stick around too much longer either because at this point, now that they had canceled my call, I had to get back to the end of the line
Yeah.
by calling in again. And the temperature was plummeting. It was like 45 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit when I had gotten in my car. It was 4 at this point. And this was only 20 minutes. The temperature was dropping like a goddamn rock. And so, I didn't have any heat because on top of the front of my car, the front bumper and grill being knocked off the car, so was the radiator.
Ugh.
So I didn't have heat for the most part. And and the police here are pretty unreliable most of the time. So I ended up having to pay for a tow to get it home, and then pay for a tow to get it to the repair shop, and then pay for the repair. So all said and done, that was about another $3,000. And by this point, I was realizing that working for Uber is extremely inconsistent.
Yeah.
And has no security whatsoever. So if anything happens to
He was flickering before he said that too.
He was getting too close. He was getting
The
too
police
close.
heard him.
He was getting too close to the truth.
Yeah.
Uber
Uber
just
and
shut
the
him
police
down.
took him out.
Just
been
speaking of
compromised.
Just speaking of car accidents, though, I was near killed tonight.
Sorry, I accidentally clicked on a. I was trying to look at the private chat and I accidentally clicked log in above it.
Oh no. Yep. Yeah, we thought the Uber police had gotten to you and they cut the feed. You're
Sorry.
getting too close to the truth.
Yeah. What I was saying is, like, if anything happens to you whatsoever, not only are you out the money that it costs to get it fixed, but you are also out the money that you would have made otherwise. And there is no
epic.
Yeah. There's no security whatsoever. So I ended up getting a different job. A friend of mine recommended that I apply for this place called Caption Call, which does closed captioning for phone calls. And that got me started on a completely different career path, but I had to give up the car in the meantime because I just wasn't making enough to keep it. I wasn't making enough with Uber either, but I could pull a 90-hour week and make it work if needed.
Right.
Yeah, but that's a lot.
Oh yeah, I was doing a fuck ton of driving.
Yeah,
and now I don't anymore.
I tried that whole 3 jobs thing when I was in my early 20s. I'm gonna make so much money.
No, I'm gonna burn out.
I fucking oh my god, that was the worst decision I've ever made.
Oh, yeah, they got a One Punch Man figure.
There you go. I've heard of him.
Oh my god, Ali, you would probably fucking piss your pants. You probably shouldn't watch that show.
Yeah,
Ali would fucking shit really all over his favorite
so
chair. It's
funny.
so hilarious. It's too funny for you. You smoke too much weed for that show.
Okay. I disagree with the fact because I don't think there's any such thing as smoking too much weed.
Too much, yeah.
I'm just saying, your ability to giggle is too high to be exposed to something as volatile as a one punch. Your giggles will I don't know if we could get to you to save you if something should happen. You will go into full cardiac arrest watching this show.
That would be a good way to go.
Neil, the fucking mosquito, I'm fucking done, dude. That is the funniest thing in anime history to me. We'll watch it, Ali.
So I was near killed today in a car accident.
What?
Don't do that.
No, near killed. Almost in a car accident today. I was in an 80 zone, so 80 kilometers an hour. What's that in miles? About 50?
15, I think.
50.
15, yep.
Yeah, I was going around a blind corner, right? And coming directly at me, his passenger side wheels on the yellow line, a half-ton truck.
Ooh. Push him out the way. What's your big truck?
I put all 4 tires of my little Civic off the road on the inside of that corner to miss him. And didn't lose control of the car. We had to be 6 inches, 8 inches apart where he was. He was that far into my lane. Yeah, he was just looking down altogether when he went by me.
I probably.
I don't even know if he realized how close we came to hitting.
I probably
didn't slow down or nothing. He just kept going.
I've been very close to getting hit quite a few times on my bike here because people here do not know how to drive, and they especially don't know how to drive when there's people who aren't in vehicles.
I thought you were talking about a motorcycle. I'm just don't have a fucking backpack with gasoline in it for the love of everything.
Actual bicycle. Actual bicycle.
What's the bikes with the big front wheel and the little big wheel or the
penny farthing?
Yeah, you should get one of those.
That would be very expensive.
Are they pricey? I never really thought about that.
If it's more get your own machine shop and make one.
If it's more than $200, I can't do it.
Just get a big wheel.
And if it's more than $25, I won't do it.
No, you can't have a big wheel. Big wheel puts your face right by the ground. You want a penny farthing so you can see out. How do you turn with this thing? I guess.
What about a tank? Have you considered a tank
or a teleportation gun?
everything that you're describing right now is well outside my price range.
You don't have to buy a tank. They have them at arsenals and stuff like that. You
You
just got to get in.
Just steal it from the army. There you go.
That's right.
That's
You just leave an IOU.
no. Here's what you do. Here's what you do. Now,
Yes,
Rob,
the
now,
Lloyd
Rob,
Christmas method.
now, Rob, this is totally going to work. What you do is you steal the tank, but you leave equivalent number of your games behind as payment, and they
I'd have to
nothing.
pay for those though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh
you get
yeah,
the
those are print on
cost.
demand. What
Okay,
if you just left like a tank simulator CD-ROM? Because that's all they really need it for anyway. You know, being good at tanks.
Or Halo, that's got a tank in it, and they get all the extra stuff.
You know, just leave them like a 360. Like go to
Xbox 360.
go to a pawn shop, pick up a 360, and just leave it. Don't even check to see if it works.
Oh my! They have little penny farthings. They have a 32-inch penny farthing. Would anyone like to guess the price?
$4.99.
2,500.
$1,500.
15. I heard 25. I heard who said 25?
I said 25.
25 for Anti-Rob. Ollie Man, what was yours?
$4.99.
$4.99. Neil, how much for a 32-inch penny farthing by Hopley?
A penny?
Actual retail price $570. Ollie Man is the winner. That's for the little kids version. The adult version is $2,600 for a bike that everyone is just going to point and laugh at you at. I can do that on any regular bike for a normal price.
Yeah, you don't need one of those. I point and laugh at people cruising up and down the streets in their loud ass sports car already.
I am so like, especially where I live, like there's a lot of like farm roads and like country roads and stuff like that. And these suburban assholes dress up like fucking Lance Armstrong, and they get into a pack of about 15, and they are the slowest, most non-paying attention ass fucking bikers I have ever met. And they're every weekend they're out there, and they will just gum up the works for you because they get on the 2-lane road. They're nowhere near the edge. You know what I mean? They're not right. They're pretty much just taking the right lane. And heaven forbid you try to pass them.
When you're on a bike, you are supposed to be in the middle of the lane. If there's nowhere for you to be on the shoulder or in a bike lane, you are supposed to be in the middle of the lane. That is where you are. That is where you're told to be by law. At an intersection, you're supposed to get as far to the right as possible. But if there's not room for a vehicle to get around you in that lane, you're supposed to be in the middle of that lane as well.
I had to Google it. That is not true for the state of Illinois. Bikers are supposed to be on the right-hand side of the right lane. These assholes are they just take the right lane. They're like 3-4 wide, and they just take the lane.
Yeah, in Colorado, it's different, I guess. But a lot of people here don't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I was on the left side of a right turn lane at one point, and one asshole whips past me at 25 miles an hour with like this much space between my handlebar and his mirror. And, you know, I fucking flipped him off, and then he shows up 5 minutes later to accost me and yell at me for having been in the bike lane, or for having been in the turn lane because I was going straight. You know, despite actually the law tells me to be in an even worse place because it tells me to be on the right side of that lane. And this was an especially wide lane. He had like 4 feet of extra space to get around me, which is why I was in that lane instead of the straight through lane anyway, because like the laws here are set up completely nonsensically in a lot of instances, and so you go where it makes more sense to let other people pass, even if the law is telling you don't do that. And so rather than be on the right side of the lane where they would have to turn all the way around me, I was on the left side where they would just turn away from me. And this guy shows up and he wants to pick a fight. You know, he's yelling at me like, you know, pull over, fat ass. Like, stop, you know, quit pedaling. And I'm just like, I got places to be. I'm not stopping.
You did not ask me nicely, and I'm already taken. Thank you very much.
And I don't give a shit about, you know, your overcompensation mobile.
Yeah.
was-
Lifted F-150. With
Yeah, he was
truck nuts and a
driving
fucking
some
American
kind of you know, $50,000 sports car or whatever. Like, okay, cool. Am I supposed to be impressed that you were born with a silver spoon up your ass?
I'm going to use that.
Well, that's got to be uncomfortable.
At first, yes.
Yeah, but sure does open a lot of doors.
Yeah, the problem is eventually it makes shit come out your mouth.
Hey guys, it's almost 12:30 here. I'm gonna call it a night.
All right, see you, Ollie.
I'm starting to pass out.
Night,
Yeah.
Ollie.
Get out
Have
of
a good
here.
one.
Night, Ollie. Oh shit! They got fourth gear. Luffy. Looks like it used to
I
be
was
a
about to
Hulk
say,
minifigure.
you still looking at frickin'
Yes.
velocipedes?
What?
We were
I'm on
looking
Etsy.
at,
I'm
we
on
were looking
Etsy.
at-
They got.
Oh, he's looking at minifigures again
I know he's looking at minifigures, but I was bringing it back to the penny farthings or whatever they're
because of the fourth gear part.
Yes, fourth gear. Yeah. Wow.
Now that we've
can get-
thoroughly explained that joke.
called. Yeah, it's dead.
Wow, that's
It
cool.
did not.
That
land the
usually
same
happens
well
in a
as,
dissection.
as you know, silver spoon poop coming out mouth joke.
Hmm.
All right. I
17
am excited to
pieces.
give this shit away. This is gonna be great. Because last time kids really liked it. Having all these things come down the string. And I'm really glad I've gotten to know these folks at the local comic shop. I'm not really into comics, but they're great people.
Yeah, if you're going to make games, you need to be friends with people in local comic shops, though.
Yeah. They also serve coffee, and honestly, it is the best coffee in the Springs. Like, Dutch Brothers isn't even as good as this place is. Everybody else seems to burn their coffee, and Kapow does not.
Starbucks.
Starbucks tastes like fucking tree bark. They burn it so bad.
I know.
Still appreciate that cup you bought me, Neil.
Couple.
Yeah,
I
you
bought
have to.
Yeah, you bought me a cup at Faithless Forum, was it?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, one of these days I'd like to get out to one of those as well.
Oh, they're a lot of
But
fun.
yeah, it's just expensive to go anywhere.
I was one of the panel members of the last one.
Did they pay for your ticket down or?
No. If you're a guest speaker, they do, but I was just a panel guy.
Okay.
Oh no way.
All of this Halloween stuff is now ready to be given. So I'm just taking
Perfect.
it out to the balcony. And I guess I'll put it up here. Yeah, that works.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. That's enough of that. No, stop buying things, Neil. For fuck's sakes.
Neil, don't you deserve to have good things in your life?
Yeah, but I spend way too fucking much. You know what I just fucking realized?
Well, if you weren't spending it on that, what would you spend it on?
It's yeah, true. I don't know. Other people probably. I just realized. Okay, so they don't have a Shikamaru with the Naruto ones.
Other people are a scam.
Yeah. Which I find really fucking shitty. And,
Other people are a hoax.
like Australia.
You're perpetrated by
Neil.
NASA and the Democratic Party.
Neil's a thought experiment. We're all just fake.
Figments of his imagination.
And it looks like in the One Piece figures, they don't have an Usopp. Which is very
I mean,
problematic.
I can't blame them on that one.
Fuck you. Usopp's great. He's hilarious.
I have no idea who any of these people are.
I'm gonna be honest. I just don't care for One Piece in general.
Really?
It's not my thing.
I watched
I like
2
One Piece.
episodes with a friend, and in those 2 episodes, nothing happened.
Oh, One Piece is definitely one of those ones that drags a storyline.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not a fan of that. I like it when, and
Like, don't
I
get
like
me
it
wrong.
when-
I appreciate that you've got an A through G plot. But could we like spend more than 30 seconds on any of them in an episode?
What is this? What is this? What is
I like
this?
an A
Oh,
plot and I like a B plot.
No. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Son of a, give me a fucking break. Now I gotta buy this?
You know you can stop browsing, Neil.
It's a $200 piece though, but it is a One Piece Thousand Sunny ship. It's the boat. It's their fucking boat. And it's fucking amazing.
So these things here, these are the pieces that I make the character tokens out of for anyone's game.
Hmm?
So I've been ordering 400 of these at a time. But this company has no idea how to fucking count. These come in 100 chip units, right?
Mm-hmm.
I ordered 400. So I should get 4 boxes of 100. I get 1 box of 100. And I have to question how this happened. You just count to 4.
I
That's
mean,
all you have to do.
Rob, you're talking about people getting math wrong, but I bought some stuff at an antique store today, and it was like $7.03. And I gave the cashier $20, and I said, "Hold on, I have 3 cents." And I gave her 3 cents, and she didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Didn't hear you, Mikey.
She's just like, $20 is enough. I don't need more change on top of it. $20 will cover it.
Yeah, I've had that a few times. Like I understand to a certain degree that people don't like math. It's fine, whatever. I like math, and they're wrong, but like, people think that oh, well, we're never going to use this, so let's just not learn it, and not actually like sit down and try to understand the concepts, and then they find themselves completely
Embarrassed?
embarrassed later on in life, completely at a loss at how to function, because they don't know how to break a basic problem down into smaller parts or into logical steps in order to solve it. And like, I understand you don't think you're going to use all of these things that we're doing with numbers, but like, it's the underlying methodology that you do use.
Oh, I got a text.
I think there's like a practical element to like cash handling, and
Yeah.
if and as like younger people, especially, like they don't use cash for anything. Like they can use their phone for shit now. So like maybe there's like that quick mental math faculty that'll be gone, but I don't know. I don't know what the trade-off for that is, or what they're better at than us. But
I just
there's
did my
something there.
entire inking job on the background layer on top of my sketch.
Oh no!
Oh, shit!
Well, I guess I'll have to do more drawing.
Coming?
Who? Math Pig?
Yeah. Quiet Gorilla Skywatcher. He's been busy, so he just hasn't been around much.
Math Big is coming to town.
Yeah, Math Pig is flying into St. Louis around New Year's. I'm heading down there.
I don't know what that is.
Math Pig. He's
Math Pig is
a streamer.
across the pond.
Okay.
Lives in the Mossy Rock.
Is he still dating Amanda? Or is that kind of went over?
Oh, I don't know.
I didn't know he was dating Amanda to begin with.
I don't even know who I am.
Who are you?
Yeah, a while back he was.
Deep question.
They were an item, I guess, but I don't know if they still are, to be honest. I did find, by the way, Bree, I did find some Godzilla minifigures, like Lego minifigures, different ones. They had King Ghidorah and they had Godzilla, a bunch of different types of Godzilla, but I didn't see a King Kong one. However, I'm sure you could make one. Which I didn't look. I was looking up anime shit. And being that there are a few different Godzilla animes, that's why they probably fell into that selection as well. So. But all right, you guys, I'm done my online shopping.
Jeez.
Almost $500 later. Yeah, I know. But I ended up getting Saitama, One Punch Man, and I got all the One Piece guys, except for Usopp, because apparently they like skipping characters when it comes to these things for whatever reason. So when they answer me on where the fuck's your Shikamaru Lego minifig, then I'll find out, okay, where's your fucking Usopp minifig, motherfuckers?
Yeah, fuckers, mothers.
Well, at my age, it's pretty much the only choice, isn't it?
Bees like that sometimes.
Yeah, I know. One of my exes is trying to get jiggy again, but
yeah, that's how they go.
Sorry, man. I don't go backwards.
Unless I'm
forward
parking.
only.
It's safe. It's safer to back in. It's just safer to back
bumper
in.
to bumper. Yeah, well,
it's just safe. Oh yeah, and
I didn't think you were a bottom, Mikey.
Still ain't. It's funny, like you guys were talking about crashes, and Neil was so busy online shopping, he forgot to bring up the fact that, well, you never mentioned the fact that me, you, and student Dr. Ben almost died when that fucking asshole truck decided that he didn't want to let us
yes. That was something.
That was fun.
That was something.
Everyone gets a free brown pants treatment.
Like this one. Yeah. Good thing you're wearing your brown pants. I was born with nothing, and I still have most of it left. Yeah, right here too. Yeah. Now, yeah, I have a decent job. I make pretty good cash.
By the way, I put a link to the Raspberry Grenade Games Discord in the private chat.
I'll pop it in.
If you guys are,
I don't do Discord.
No,
I even have one. I'm never on there.
I'm about to not do Twitter anymore, so I kind of would rather people be over there, and then makes me accessible, and then that way when I'm planning a show, like a new episode of anyone's game or a new season of Terminal Journey or whatever, I'll post there, and then people can express their interest. What's that?
Apparently, I put it in the chat. So
you sure did.
Me.
Look, man, if you think I'm gonna open up another one, like, because whenever I go in, it makes me you, Whenever I
Yeah.
go into mine, it makes me me. Whenever I go into Dig, it makes me Dutch. Like, I'm not making another window. I'm not popping
That's
open
fine.
another thing.
In
I know that
in
clicking's
Firefox,
hard.
there's an extension that I downloaded called multi-account containers. And so I can just have all of my tabs in one window and just have different containers with different accounts for the same website.
Chrome has
So
a
if I
bunch.
want to have different like Gmail inboxes open, I can do that.
Oh, thanks, Neil.
Oh, look at that.
I know. I'm a nice
What
guy.
What a guy.
Yeah.
What a mensch.
All right, guys. It's been about an hour and a half, actually, hour and 40 minutes. We stretched it out. But Rob, once again, man, I want to thank you for being the guest tonight and hanging out with us from the after party.
Thanks for having me.
Trooper.
Yeah.
My pleasure. Anytime you see us going and you want to jump in, just say hey and hang out with us. Let us know, and we'll pop you in.
I will send you a link.
Yeah, I often have a hard time making it to live events, just
Well,
'Cause
if you do,
I've just got so much stuff I'm already working on.
fair enough. A little self-promotion there. And you mentioned in our chats on Twitter there that you wanted me to possibly pop in for an episode of Anyone's Game.
Mhm.
And I'd be down for that if whenever you've got that scheduled and figured out. So,
Yeah, I'll mostly be posting the schedule on Discord.
that's fine. I have Discord. Don't get me wrong, and I
Yeah.
do go on from time to time, especially when I'm doing ACA stuff, right? Because I'm one of the hosts that pops in there every once in a while. Although I'm probably not going to work with them for too much longer. I've just got too much shit to do. I may pull that plug on that one, but that's But I still have my own Discord that's handled.
John.
Huh? What's that?
Thanks, Dale.
Nothing out of the ordinary there. Seems like a message Neil would say.
Yep, love you guys. Thanks everyone out in the chat. Hope you guys had fun with the after party here. And don't be shy, guys. If you want to jump in here with us, just let us know. We can get you in here. Also, thanks to my wonderful patrons for $100
for one Lego set.
We're having a sale though. It's $99.99. If you want to jump in here, just let us know. And also to my amazing patrons, couldn't do this without you guys. So thank you for all you do for the show. And I guess until next time, let me see. Who do we got coming up? We got people coming up. I do have a couple open spots though next week. Next Thursday and next Saturday, the 3rd and the 5th are open. If you have a story you want to tell, come and talk to me, and I'll get you scheduled. We've got Skeptic Nikki coming up on November 1st at 5 p.m. She's very good friends with Godless Mom, so when I told Courtney about Skeptic Nikki being on the show, she got all excited, and she might even pop in for the after party as well. However, on the 8th of November, I will be in for dental surgery. I'm getting 2 teeth yanked out of the top, so they can do all the crowns and shit that I'm going to be spending a little bit more money. Let's just put it that way. My insurance up here covers like 75 or 80% of it, but I'm still going to have to drop at least about $1,500.
What's healthcare like?
All said and done. It's great. It's great. It's fantastic.
I like having
if I
it.
didn't have it, I'd be spending well into $4,000 on all of this. So about $1,200 to $1,500 that I end up having to pay out of my pocket. I'm fine with that. All right. We got some other great folks coming up in the future, including I found this guy on Twitter, or not Twitter, sorry, TikTok a little while ago, and also the YouTube Shorts. His name is Nathan Timmel. He's a comedian. He's friends with Andy.
Another Canadian Nate.
Comedian, like live stand-up comedian kind of guy.
I mean, I don't know why you keep on saying it. We do appreciate and respect our neighbors to the north. We just think it's weird you keep on having them on.
You keep acknowledging them.
And with that said, fuck you. Anyway, so until next time, guys, like I always say at the end of the after parties, like the late, great Carl Sagan once said, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Left to ponder is what will become of